A girl is sleeping in her car when her foot slips off the brake. The car starts rolling backward. A poor man nearby sees this, throws down his chips and other items, and runs towards the car. He reaches the car, opens the door, gets inside, and immediately applies the brake. Just then, the girl wakes up. She says, "Who are you? Why have you gotten into my car?" The man replies, "I just saved your life." The girl pushes him forcefully and says, "You came into my car to steal." The man says, "Your car was rolling backward. I got in and applied the brake immediately. If I hadn't, who knows what would have happened." The girl says, "Get out of my car right now." Both the man and the girl get out of the car. The girl tells the man, "You stay right here." The man asks, "Who are you calling?" The girl says, "I'm calling my husband. He's right in front of the office. I'll tell him you misbehaved with me." The girl calls her husband. "Come here right now in front of the office." The man, with folded hands, starts apologizing. The girl's husband arrives and asks his wife, "What's the problem?" The girl says, "This man got into my car and started misbehaving with me." The husband says to the man, "You misbehaved with my wife in my car? Today I'll teach you a lesson." He then starts shoving the man forcefully and says, "Get out of here." The man says, "I was saving your wife's life. You raised your hand against me without even listening." The husband says, "What danger was my wife in while in the car?" The girl says, "What proof do you have?" The man says, "I'm telling the truth. I don't have any proof." Then another girl arrives and asks the husband, "What's the matter?" The husband says, "My wife was sleeping in the car. This man got in and started misbehaving." This new girl asks the man, "Did you misbehave?" The man says, "I am poor. I've been working here for a long time. I saved that girl's life, and they are accusing me falsely." The new girl says, "If that girl is saying it, you must have done something." The man says, "I swear on my children, I only got in the car and applied the brake." The new girl says, "My office is right in front, and there's a camera there. Let's check it right now." The girl then checks on her mobile and says to the husband, "You check it too." When the husband looks, he indeed sees the car rolling backward, and the man leaving his belongings, getting into the car and applying the brake. The new girl says, "You were falsely accusing this poor man. Now you've seen it with your own eyes, and you even laid hands on him. Poor people are often very honest." Then the husband says to the man, "I apologize. I made a mistake. I raised my hand against you, and you saved my wife's life. Please forgive me." His wife also apologizes to the man and says, "Please forgive me too. I made a big mistake." The man then says, "I forgive you. Anyway, I am a poor man. What could I have done to anyone?" After that, the man leaves. A like is deserved for this poor man.